What is going on, Nerd Paraders? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me here today as we play some more of the Planet Crafter. And we're making that sweet Terraformation index number go up by launching some rockets off into space. Before we jump further into it, introductions are in order in case you don't know. I am Nick, this is Nerd Parade, and once again, thank you for coming to hang out with me. If you're enjoying the Planet Crafter series, please be sure to do me a favor and tag the thumbs up button to this video. Leave a comment below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you get notified whenever I post. But if you'd like even more nerd in your life, head over to twitch.tv/nerdparade and drop a follow so you get pinged when we go live and do the gamer things. That's gonna wrap up my intro though. Let's kick our video off. If I can ore extractor tier 2 from Osmium Cave, from this blue cave, that would be a good deal too. I might have to, I'm gonna leave this beacon up for here. Please iridium. We'll take the super alloy just because we got the space. We'll take that because we got the space. And if I said iridium again, meaning uranium, hopefully by now you speak Nicknese and understand my ways. That I will always mix up the red and the green one. Okay, that's it for the osmium here. Oh, yes. Okay, we'll take that too. This, ooh, final one. This cave is now clear. We need 11 total osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, don't do this to me. 10? Alright, I missed one somewhere for sure. There's another ice cave around. There's gotta be. Or I missed it in a bunker or something. I'm not gonna go retracing my steps now. I'll do that when I'm trying to just burn time for TI generation. Take the super alloy. And let's go see what we worked up to over here at our iridium mine. I brought the aluminum. Turn off our flashy. 1 titanium. That's right around here. So sulfur, you go in here. Titanium, I know you're around here. I saw the fluffiness when we were hunting before. I was afraid I was going to forget, but I remembered. Okay. I'm counting on you. I am counting on you. Ore extractor tier 2 to be the thing that allows me to mine uranium. Said it right that time. We said it right. So we're going to leave that there. Checking this just in case. Yeah, I think I checked it before, but moving right along to purple. Now, purple was the little village. Purple was the little village. I'm going to keep an eye out for an ice cave. Literally need 1 more osmium as I kind of retrace my steps. Or any uranium that I can find. We said it correctly again. We are on a roll. Now, I was continuously like skipping over stuff because I didn't have inventory space. So these boxes, I am going to double check again. Eventually, I would love to come over here and clear it all out. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Yes, and we'll take the rod because the rod valuable. Okay, this is where we met our crazy lad friend. I think it was Ziodan, if I remember correctly. And Ziodan had big bunches of treasure here for us. And we learned about the false wall here in this area, I think. Right, Ziodan? Yes, it was this area that we learned about the false wall. And poop load of seeds. Because Ziodan went crazy and made little message terminals all everywhere. Or maybe it wasn't here that we learned. We learned about the false wall somewhere. We'll pretend it was here, just for the sake of moving along. Which we're going to do now. Move along. And hopefully I will discover another cave that was formerly blocked by ice, but now miraculously open, which will give me one more osmium. Or I could just wait and be patient. But we know better. Well, as luck would have it, I did stumble upon another cave. Sulfur left behind. Sulfur means also... Oh, poop, that's iridium. I got excited. Ah! That's blue. That's a blue. Oh, that's a sulfur. Please, please don't let me have... I've been in here before. But don't let me have been thorough. Don't let me have been thorough. Oh no. This takes us to the spikies. Iridium. I think I was thorough. Oh, the pain. I think I was thorough. So this is like a shortcut. Oh, I wasn't thorough! This was a shortcut cave, and it gave me what I needed. I wasn't thorough. I left one behind. For future Nick to find. And future Nick is here! And he is rejoicing. Because past Nick hooked him up. Thanks, past Nick. Self-5. Awesome! That was the last one I needed. Okay, let's mosey back. Can I parkour up here? Oh, I can. Thanks, jetpack. So now I'm kind of going over. There's the spiky rocks. Yeah, spiky rocks. Okay, we just kind of went over the cave instead of through. Oh, something happened. Went over the cave instead of through it. Oh, no, don't go through the mesh. I'm making very sketchy choices right now, it seems. Oh, we're still moving. Breaking the game. Oh! Oh! Rocks function different on this planet. We can just kind of elbow nudge them out of the way. And this is my minorly, mildly hilarious. That it's underwater. Hello. My first apartment. Hello. All right, we visited my first apartment. Let's come back over here. I hope there's no more flooding. I don't want to move again. I was happy. I am happy with this over here. All right, supers. We need super alloy. Let's depot. Pull out all the super alloy that we can. Here, let's just chunk. Bring it back. That's sulfur. Didn't mean to grab you. Bring it back. Chunk. Bring it back. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. All right. Super alloy. How many can we make? How many drills can we make? Ore extractor tier 2. Okay, we're still good on power. Gotta go get more soups. We got our factory over here, so that's no big deal. I'm getting really excited, actually. I might have alloy stored. Drop. Cobalt. Aluminum. Oh, crap. Did I not have a thing for alloy? I thought I did. Maybe using drop? Oh no, it did. Here, alloy. Oh, well, sad. Just waters. Okay, cobalt, 1, 2, 3. Silicone, 1, 2, 3. Aluminum, 1, 2, 3. Iron, 1, 2, 3. Titanium is low, 1, 2, 3. Magnesium, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're not terrible. I could grab a little bit more. I had the inventory space. Okay, we'll do... I just got to go around in my circle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 titanium. And 1 magnesium, because I'm full on inventory. 1 titanium. 2, 3. 1, 2. My process has a system. Trust me. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. Okay, there we go. I can empty these. I could. It would be efficient. But I'm not gonna. Do it. Can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered. We gotta build drill. Alright, drill. We have 2 more alloys and we can do it. We have... Oh, I vastly overcalculated on my osmium, I believe, but I'll depot the 2 extra. Unless I need osmium for that. No, I don't. I'll depot the 2 extra. And we'll craft our final drill. I forgot I had stored that one. I lied. We just got to make more alloy. We got to make a lot more alloy. So back to the fact. Get that. We're going to make 2 more heaters. Let's check our thing. Our blueprint thing. Heat is a ways off. Pressure's chucking. A little bit. I think it was 150 when we last checked it. So it's moving. It's moving. 2 more drills is going to help that. And what I'll do is I'll drop down as many more heater tier 4s as I can. But we have to go back to the factory. I said I was going to do that later. Well, now is later. I need to make the super alloy. And a decent chunk of it. So let's factory this up. Let's head back. So the factory is pretty depleted now. I had some reserves in the storage boxes. But those are mostly gone now. I do have a bunch of reserves back at main base that I can always craft into other stuff, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. I crafted quite a bit of super alloy. Hopefully we won't need any for a little while. But if the need arises, I do have my emergency stash. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. There we go. And 1 final, or is it 2 more final drills? 1 final drill. There. Okay. We got our drill park. I'm going to do a heater. I could make 2, I think, but I need the iridium rods. Yes. 2 with the iridium rods. I did not lose power. I need to check what my power supply is. I think I'm close. 316. How much power does this eat? 51. I can make them both. I can make them both. 1, 2. Double checking. All I needed was, oh, nope, 2 each. There we go. I've pushed the limits. I have pushed the limits to, I think, as far as I can. Drop my heater here, because I'm trying to keep this slightly OCD friendly. And then drop my next one down below, because I don't want to clip with the ground very much. Here, let's make it even with this one. And we can put a final one there. I need 1 more super. That's an easy craft. Just grab my stuff along the way. There's half of it. Did I get that mag? No, I didn't. Mag. If I see an iron on the ground, I need it. Screw it, we've got a bajillion irons. And there's one right there. I think all I need is a silicone and an aluminum. Silicone, aluminum, golden. Let's make that last alloy. 2 iridium rods. Bonk, bonk. And an explosive powder. Do I have? Wait, did have it. Didn't need to make it. Cool. Let's... This is limits pushed. Super alloy is not a problem. Heating shouldn't be much of an issue. Like, I've got a lot going on here. There we go. Decorated. Let's watch that TI tick pretty much at the same rate that it looks like it's been ticking this entire time. Let's go upstairs and check the monitors. So, heat per second, 40,000 units. Oxygen, kind of low, 6,600, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Pressure, 48,000 units per second. It's pretty big. Oop, accidentally hit escape, so we know my rule. Click save. Look at our bloops. We're at 216 on the press. We got to go to 364. Okay, it's moving. There's got to be a substantial amount of the AFK. Heat 700 is the nuclear fusion generator. That is my next tier of power. I really don't see any other solution for what I'm trying to accomplish without the ore extractor tier 2, because I'm banking on this guy being what I need it to be. Like, I'm banking on the fact that it will be able to mine osmium and mine uranium. I can send the rockets up into space, but it's just kind of a pain in the balls, and I don't love doing it. So let's see where we're at from flora. Oh my god, last time I looked at this, I think we were at 10% on the flora. Now we are at 50%. But now we play the AFKing game until we get ore extractor tier 2. And then pray that we can mine out osmium to make this eventually go faster. So that now I'm hitting points where, and now I'm hitting a point in the game where I need to increase things like exponentially by either overbuilding, or maybe I'm just making a huge mistake and I'm not sending up enough rockets. I did send up a rocket before that said it increased pressure. This one, the magnetic field protection rocket, that does give iridium. I sent that up. Its pressure multiplier is by 1,000%. But I didn't notice much of a change. Let me not fire that. Pressure, let me not fire that off. Because this is my last ditch effort before AFKing. Which is a viable strategy, don't get me wrong. Wrong screen. So if it increases it by 1,000%, screenshot. Is pressure worth it or is heat worth it? I think heat is more worth it, right? So pressure, like I'm almost there. I can AFK that. Heat, my next stage is 750. And it gives me uranium if I go to heat. So that's fabs. We screenshotted it. We got a rocket engine here. I'll figure out what the rest of it is because I want to look at it. If I remember correctly, it is heat increased by 1,000% if I summon uranium. Heat multiplier 1,000% gives uranium. That is correct. 2 super alloy, 3 cobalt. Super alloy. Let's go back. I screenshotted it. I've got the screenshot. I will know if there is a big increase. Cobalt, here we go. I probably have it from the mines. And I'm going to need it anyway for creating the super alloy. We're just going to get everything else from inside instead of running around. We've got the stores. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We'll get a couple more colbs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. What else do I need for magnesium? It was mags. Mags are over here. That's silicone. I lied. Mags are not over there. Mags are over here. That's this one. 1, 2, 3. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Let's check it again. We're going to specifically focus on heat. Heat. 161. 48,000.8. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 161, 48,000.8. 1,000% increase would be noticeable. Press big red button. Oh, no object to launch. Well, I just jumped the gun then. Press big red button. Can we ride the rocket? No. Oh, almost fell to my death. 161, 40K.8. Okay, so we're 163. Oh, it did jump up. It did jump up. $81K. I want to know when this goes away or if it's a permanent increase, but it did jump up. I didn't notice this jumping up before. Maybe my stuff wasn't high enough because it's a percentage-based increase. I don't think that it's a 1,000% increase, because if a 1,000% increase would be way more than that, right? Because it was at 40K, so it's like a double. It's like a 100% increase. So it's like it takes my current per second and multiplies it by almost by 2, a little bit under from what I'm seeing, unless I'm mixing something up or there's some kind of like extreme math involved here that my tiny nerd brain can't handle. We might have to fire up a couple more heat rockets with uranium in it. Awesome, because I need more generators anyway. Nuclear power generators. I want to get 2 more so I can complete my 9 and have my little quadrant there. It has stopped. Let's go out and collect our uranium and see if it is more or less permanent. Now, where are my green rocks around here somewhere? There's one. Let's see what treasure this beholds. And after collecting, we'll find out if that percentage wears off after a time. And this also gives me a good reason not to have to AFK, because that was my other option, which honestly, you could probably do that if you want to. It's like, I kind of like that. They're giving it to you as a choice, like it's your choice as a gamer. Do you want to just like AFK, let it ride, or do you want to like farm up the mats in factory, send up rockets, and then get boosts? Or maybe I'm jumping the gun and rockets are going to become basically mandatory as you progress later on down the line. Like, you'll have no choice but to fire up rockets, because that's going to be the only way you can viably increase your terraformation index. So it might be kind of more end-gamey, is all about rockets. We have yet to get there, but we shall see. For now, let's see how many iridium rods this produces for us. So we're now looking at 83% flora completion. And I'm coming over back to this board, and I'm noticing that the heat has never gone down since our rocket has been fired off. We're still sitting at 81,720 per second. I gathered up a lot of the iridium. I keep saying iridium. I'm going to keep mixing it up. You're just going to have to know what I mean. You're going to have to learn how to speak Nicanese. It's okay. I gathered all the uranium from the original rocket. I made 1 more nuclear power plant, so we now have a total of 7. We have 493 available wattage, and we're going to unlock, again, ore extractor tier 2 at 364. We're at 274 now. We're chucking. We're just trucking along. I just got pulsar quartz, which I'm not entirely sure. Like, I just unlocked it before I started recording again. I'm not sure how that's made. Is it here? No. Is it here? It's got to be maybe made in, oh, maybe the bio facility. I'm not sure that, oh, or maybe it's something that we have yet to unlock. Oh no, here it is. Oh, zeolite, osmium, uranium, basically all of the rare things. Quartz containing a tremendous amount of energy, all the rare stuff. Methane, we have the gas extractor, but I don't think we have the zeolite to make it. Zeolite's still kind of up in the air. I'm not sure how to get that yet. But the big takeaway is that the rockets, I'm starting to think, are way more useful than I had suspected. So I have the stuff to fire off another one. If you happen to be built over here, a lot of the uranium that came raining down, and I'm assuming iridium would be the same thing, a lot of the uranium that came uranium down, but up tis, it actually hit into the lake. Like, 4 of the meteor nodes actually ended up hitting into the lake. So if you do happen to build over here where I'm at, and you summon up the rockets, be sure to check the lake. Don't miss out on that stuff. But we're gonna fire up another one up in the air. Let's see if this heat multiplier goes even higher. So we were at 81,720. Click. Let's fire it off. And I think this is how we're going to really get most of our gains from now on. As long as it's permanent. It seems to kind of be permanent. I mean, I haven't been waiting that long. But here comes another shower. But it also hasn't gone down. Yeah, here it is. 122 now. 122,000. So big gains. We have big gains. I'm wondering if it's 1,000% increase of just the heat. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. Math, numbers, all it matters is number is going up and it appears to be staying up. So shooting that rocket off into space seems to be good. So if that number is now moving much faster, which it looks like it is, and we're getting iridium from it, uranium, we're getting uranium from it, that's a win.